and welcome to Thorpe Park. We're here for the opening day of their new roller coaster, Soar the Ride. And Soar is a 100-foot high, 100-degree drop Eurofighter. Can't wait to get on, but we've still got a heck of a lot of queuing to go. And as you might be aware, the Saw rides are based on the cult classic Saw films that are still being made. There's another one coming out soon. We're going to see how much it actually matches the films today. Now, as you can see with all the wonderful barbed wiring and blades on the floor and everything, it's quite an extensively themed ride, and we'd probably go so far as to say at the moment that it's probably the best themed ride we've had in the UK for a very, very long time. Now, in a rather bizarre attempt at keeping us entertained in the queue line, all the way around you can see rather random torture devices, very much like the ones in the films. I'm just wondering what that would actually do to you there. Now, Thorpe Park are actually telling us that this is the world's first ever horror movie themed roller coaster. Obviously, we won't know until we get inside that building, but I can't wait. I've actually been sworn to secrecy by Jigsaw about what's actually inside that building. But what I can tell you is the ride garners a top speed of 55 miles an hour, has a host of inversions, including an Immelman and a dive loop. Clearly Jigsaw's been at work already. Do you reckon we're going to end up like that? I don't want to go on it if we're going to end up like that. No, really? Guys, now as you can see, we're actually getting very, very close to the building now. Despite it looking like a really, really long queue, it actually moves very quick, which is great for us people waiting in the line. We're about to go into the building, but Jigsaw's told me I'm forbidden from filming inside. It's about time I go in and face my fears, and I'll see you afterwards. Photo to prove it. Absolutely fantastic. Some really great moments of intensity in there, some great inversions. Overall, a really great coaster. Now, let's see what the other CFers think.
I thought it was a great ride. I've been looking forward to it for a long time. Ever since I first heard it announced, I thought this is going to be brilliant. And what I was most looking forward to was the inside section, and I can tell you it does not disappoint. And as someone who doesn't feel fear on roller coasters in quite a long time, to actually be that little bit scared of a ride is quite exhilarating for me. So yeah, top ride. If you haven't done it, get on it.
I've probably been on Saw about 6, 7 times now. I would say it's quite a good ride, definitely if you get into on the first car, because it maintains the pace throughout the actual entire ride. The bit inside the warehouse is quite good. Within the second car, you get like the pointless sort of effects. You kind of sit there, it doesn't get its pace. Whereas I think the idea of the ride is to have that sense of fear, like somebody's trying to chase you. If you're in the first car, you get that because it flows through really well. The warehouse is brilliant. It does transform you away from Thorpe Park, but I actually think, and the ride itself is very good. I do like it, but it's not the best ride in the park. I still come back probably for Inferno and Stealth over Saw. I'd probably give it a solid 7 out of 10.
I really enjoyed it actually. I found it quite scary inside the building. I didn't really like the little guy on the bike from the film, but but the first drop that I found, I think that was really, really good because you couldn't actually see what you're doing as you go off, but I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I think it's a really good ride, so I'm enjoying it again.
I think it's a great ride, it's themed brilliantly, and it's a really interesting layout. The only sort of, not criticism, but thing for improvement is I would say that it's fairly bumpy and it can give you a bit of a headache, but apart from that, money well spent, it's a really good ride.
Okay, I'm just really pleased that this is so different from anything else Tucson's have done so far.
My friend Aaron here wants to say something funny.
Look, it's alright, they're harmless.
And THORPE Park are also telling us that this is the world's first ever horror-themed coaster throughout. So we should find out when we get inside that building.
Oh my gosh, I like these basic rasta things, man. Oh, this ride's gonna be pop.
Because that actually makes sense, because I say about THORPE Park, saying about how it's...
over there, pointing at the wall, man. Oh yeah, now point back at me, man. Oh, that's basic, man. Look at these bare paintings on there, man. It's basic. I can't wait to ride this shit up a little, man.
No. That's just where someone scratched it. It's not themed. It's not themed.
Okay, so and also THORPE Park are telling us that this is the world's first truly horror-themed ride. That's what I'm gonna cut out.